VTR 4904, Crossroads, episode 4082, part 1, edited Master with Sando.
Hello, could you try Alex Norton again for me, please? And keep trying until you get it. Thank you.
Morning.
Yes, isn't it?
That's a matter of opinion.
Oh, dear, what's up?
Yes, we spent 3 jolly hours supervising the removal men.
Quite unnecessarily.
Nonsense. If we're going to put everything into storage, I, for one, would like it to be incarcerated with loving care and attention.
Have they finished?
No.
It's coffee time, and they have spread themselves all over the sitting room.
Well, then be my guest.
No.
Oh, yes.
Well, not if you're busy.
No, that's all. Hey, yes, could I have coffee, please, for 4 of us in the office? Now. Yes, please. Cheers.
You're unusually perky.
Oh, dear, does it show? Well, circumstances permit it, I'm afraid. We clinched the deal last night with Mrs. Freeman.
They sold?
Yes.
Ah, so Jill has come round?
Well, she's seen the light.
Oh, I'm sure it's the best thing.
It gets better, David. We're staying on here in our present capacity, but the real gem is that we're buying them out of the garage.
And they've agreed to that.
Only too keen to offload it. Doesn't fit in with the corporate plan. So, the price was right.
So you're sitting pretty?
Well, prettier.
Who's prettier?
You, my darling. Now, come on, give us a smile.
Oh, I expect I'll get used to it.
Oh, dear. Brave little trooper.
I'd love a coffee.
It's coming.
We've heard your news.
Yes. Congratulations.
It'll be Alex. Yes? Ah, right. Somebody for you in reception.
Who?
Who is it? Ah, right. It is a gentleman, and he is tall, and he is dark.
Your luck's changed.
It needs to.
Come on, it's all settled. Cheer up.
Leave this someone to see me?
Yes, Benny's just over there.
I suppose you could say he's tall and dark.
Yes. Hello, Benny.
This is a surprise.
It is, isn't it?
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, surviving.
Good. And Mr. Chance?
Oh, rather more than surviving.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you've been over at Peachy, haven't you?
That's right.
With Miss Luke?
Hmm.
How is she?
Oh, she's coming along fine.
Oh, good.
She say,
Working on a farm?
where?
What,
She
no
said,
longer?
no.
Oh, dear.
She said I should talk to you. Miss Luke did.
What about?
Work.
Oh,
She said you out.
I see.
It weren't my idea.
Tell you what, Benny. We'll go and find ourselves a place to have a nice little talk.
Right.
Early in the week will be fine for lunch, Alex. Yes. Okay. Cheers. Goodbye. Back in favor with the bank manager.
Oh, lovely feeling.
Well, at least off the hook.
How's J. Henry's loan looking?
Well, it's down to 15 grand, but it's interest-free.
Might be worth letting it run on then.
No. We want a clean slate.
Tying up capital unnecessarily?
David, not our problem.
No. I only thought.
Thoughts, my sweet, are concentrated for the future.
You're right, of course.
Which starts tomorrow. Huh. Can't believe it. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll be up and away.
You will join us, won't you, Jill and myself, for a farewell supper?
Yes, of course. thank you.
Farewells. They're not going to be sad, are they?
No, of course not.
Why don't we ask Nicola Freeman? What do you think?
Good idea.
Sort of past, present, and future get-together.
Oh, a lovely, chummy meal.
Why not? Ah, Kath, I'll be back for one of those in a minute.
Oh, who's a lifesaver then?
Getting desperate, are you?
Bit hectic.
Have the men finished in the sitting room, Mr. Hunter?
Last lap.
Oh, right. I'll get my girls to give it a good going over then.
I'll ring you when they've loaded.
Right, thank
You'll
you.
be here.
What?
Oh, we've got to pick up the tickets, lunch with our solicitor.
Oh, yes, of course.
Travellers'
Boring, boring,
checks
boring.
to collect.
Oh, won't go by the sound of it. Oh, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on it. The thing is, it's my day off tomorrow, and this is probably my last chance to say goodbye.
Oh, Kath.
Goodbye, Mrs. Hunter.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. We shall miss you terribly.
Missed you.
Goodbye, Mr. Hunter.
Bye, Kath.
All the very best.
You too.
I can't go without saying what a great pleasure it's been for me to work for you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, dear. I hope this sort of thing's not going to happen too much.
I'll lay on a box of tissues just in case.
You mean you don't own it no more?
No.
Well, who does?
Oh, it's a multinational.
What?
Oh, it's one of those big companies, you know, with lots of branches.
See. Shame, that.
I suppose it has advantages.
I was looking for work, see?
Oh,
Miss Luke say you were the best one to talk to.
it's not down to me anymore, Benny.
Well, could you ask Mr. Hunter for me?
It's not up to him either. He's leaving.
Who then?
And Mrs. Freeman.
I don't know her.
No, she's new. What are you going to do now, Benny?
Dunno.
No, I mean sort of right now.
Well, I thought I'd just pop in the garage to say hello to everybody.
Right. Leave it with me. I'll go and have a word with Mrs. Freeman. See what I can do.
Oh, thanks. Miss Luke say you're the best to talk to.
Sid should have been back by now.
Ah, you can never tell with these breakdowns.
Look, I want you to start that gearbox. Sid will take over when he gets back.
All right.
It's just that I promised him for tonight we're going to be a little bit pushed.
Yeah, okay.
So shout if you have any problems, all right? Well, look what the cat's dragged in. Hello, Benny, my old mate.
Hello, mate.
It's good to see you. How are you?
Oh, fine.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
What for?
Well, Mrs. Chance said I should wait.
Ah. Oh, by the way, this is Roy. This is Benny. Roy works here for us now.
Hey. Hello. She said she'll send for me when she's ready, so I thought I'd come in and have a chat, like.
Great, it's good to see you. I'm up to my eyes in it.
Yeah, but where's Sid?
Oh, he's out in a breakdown. He shouldn't be very long.
Right.
We better not be very long.
Or else Gaff would be after him, wouldn't he?
You bet. Oh, better go answer that. Look, make yourself at home.
Right.
That'll be no problem at all, Mr. Rycroft. I'll give it my personal attention. Next weekend, by the latest. Pleasure. Goodbye.
And what did Rycroft want?
An order.
Or do I get to know?
6 dozen tracksuits.
Through my book, then.
No way. My sale.
When?
Friday.
My territory.
Is it now? Do you want to take it to management?
Do you sleep at nights?
Given half the chance.
Well, for me to sleep, I've got to have a clear conscience. I couldn't go pulling strokes on my mates.
Oh, what a sweet-natured creature you are, John Latchford.
Tell me, what did your old man do?
My husband bored me, held me back. That's why we're no longer together. I don't let anyone do that. Why do you ask?
Thinking of buying him a medal.
And where are you off to?
Breath of fresh air. I find the smell in here a little off-putting.
I'll have you know my perfume costs 45 quid a bottle.
Fancy. You know, there's a line in Shakespeare about all the perfumes of Arabia not covering up the stench of something or other. I tell you what, love. 45 quid's worth ain't doing the trick neither.
Mac?
Yeah, Mum.
It's all up the creek, this lot. Hey, there's always one, isn't there? One what? All that won't shift. Sid should be back, shouldn't he? Do you know Sid? He'll copy it off Mr. Goyer. Who? Gaffer. Mac's the gaffer now. Mac? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah, of course I'm sure. Well, that's great then. Hey? I'm looking for work, see? Oh, you were a mechanic then? No, but I used to do cleaning, sweeping up and all that sort of thing. Yeah, that's what they reckon I'm worth round here. You just starting, are you? That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, what's up, Roy?
Block won't shift on the starting motor.
Oh, come on, show me.
Mac?
Yeah.
That bloke was just saying that you knew Gaffer.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh, that's great then, isn't it? Because you ain't got nobody cleaning or sweeping up.
Sorry, Benny. No go.
Huh?
I mean, they've put the screws on, cutbacks. Not allowed to take anyone on. Sorry, mate.
Oh, it's all right. Just wondering, like.
Well, what do you think?
Priceless. Absolutely priceless.
I warned you.
Who on earth was responsible?
It was a rush job after a fire, apparently.
Ah, have they got a match? It was quicker in the long run, sweetie. So, what's the budget?
Open check.
I take it we stick within the company guidelines.
Preserve our image.
Oh, Mrs. Freeman, sorry, could I have a word with you?
Yes, of course. This is Mrs. Jill Chance, one of the former directors. She's going to be staying on with us. This is Barnaby Blake, the interior designer.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
Barnaby's going to be redoing the reception for us.
Really? Oh, marvellous.
Tell me, who created this for you?
Well, we didn't really have a designer.
Such a shame. Such a shame.
Was there anything particular that you wanted?
Oh, yes. Benny Hawkins, one of our former employees, is, well, popped in. He wants a job. General dog's body, fetching, carrying, that sort of thing.
Kitchen or outdoor?
Well, just sort of general, menial.
Right, I'll see you.
All right, I don't want to bother you.
I wouldn't dream of taking anyone on without an interview. Yes, about 4 o'clock?
I'll tell him. Be seeing you then.
I do hope so, Mrs. Chance. Tell me, where are the usherettes?
So, what other skills do you have?
I don't know.
Well, I understand that your last job was on a farm.
Yeah, I like animals, all sorts.
Zoos are fun. Don't you find?
Well, it seems to me, Mr. Hawkins, that you're really more suited to outdoor work. Now, unfortunately, all our garden work is subcontracted, so that's out of our hands. I'm afraid we really have nothing else for you at the moment. But, well, if anything comes up, we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming to see me.
Oh.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Mrs. Foreman.
It's Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
Where do they find them?
I thought he was rather sweet. Give him an elephant and a hose pipe, he'd be as happy as a king.
Benny!
Oh, hello, Mrs. Brownlow.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
Looking for work, are you?
But there ain't nothing. I've just been talking to a lady in there and a man.
Man? What man?
Well, I don't know. He said something about zoos.
Oh, I think you've got that wrong, love.
No, honest.
Well, I think something will turn that one in.
Yeah.
Mrs. Brownlow?
Donna! Oh, this is a day for surprises.
It'll be a bigger one for Dad. What chalet is he in?
Oh, he's moved, love.
Not here.
No, he moved a few weeks ago. Nice office along the Warwick Road. I mean, he's still staying here, you know, but goodness knows what time he'll be back.
Oh, well, I better go over there then. How do I find it?
Well, it's not very far, but it's a bit complicated. I think I'd better phone for a taxi for you, love. There is one thing I think you ought to know. John and I, we've called it off.
Pardon?
The engagement.
Oh, I see.
I mean, we're still friends, you know, but, well, it wouldn't have worked, so it's best, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, I suppose it is. You know, do you think I'll recognise reception after Mr. Blake has finished with it?
Oh, don't worry. It won't come as such a shock. We'll be here to watch it change. Anyway, BB might be outrageous, but his work isn't.
I see. Oh, by the way, how did the interview go? With Benny Hawkins?
Oh, complete non-starter, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear.
Very good-natured, no doubt, but nothing here that we can offer him. Come in.
Ready when you are, darling?
Gosh, is it that time already? We're just going to go home and change and have a bath and things.
Don't make it sound such an unusual occurrence.
We're having a farewell dinner, you see, with David and Barbara.
Yes, I know.
You know?
Yes, well, Barbara's invited me.
Oh, I see.
And I accepted. I hope it doesn't come as too much of a shock.
No, not at all.
That'll be a delightful surprise.
Should be great fun.
Not too sad, I hope.
What, with us three to jolly things along?
You can natter away all day, but it does occur to me suddenly that somebody might be trying to get through to do some business. From now on, we talk through our solicitors, okay? Ooh. Are you married?
No.
Give thanks.
Was that your husband?
Well on the way to becoming ex. Men, my dear, are a write-off.
Not all.
All.
Well, my father.
Ah, yes. Daddy's girl, I was forgetting that. Well, we'll leave him out of this, shall we?
Don't you like him?
Absolutely adore him. Now, where was I?
Oh, that's it for me for today. Donna. Dad. Oh, Donna. Oh, God. Oh. Hey. Oh, yeah. You're a sight for sore eyes, you are.
Oh, yeah. You got lipstick on your cheek.
First time for everything, eh, John?
You've met Elaine, have you?
The secretary, yes.
Secretary? Elaine? Oh, no.
Oh, sorry,
No, yeah. There are certain women that are destined for the top, Donna, and you're looking right at them. A regular little climber. Only she's not too bothered where she gets a foothold.
Let's keep it on an even keel, shall we, John?
Oh, don't worry, sunshine. I'm going to whisk my little lady away because she's at what you might call an impressionable age. And there are certain impressions I wouldn't like her to get.
What's wrong with the house, Adam?
It's a very special occasion, David, so a very special vintage.
Doing us proud.
Yes.
Deservedly.
Right. Well, here's to us.
Cheers.
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 I hear you've had the experts cast an eye over reception.
Ah, Barnaby Blake.
Oh, didn't he do one of the ocean liners?
He did a whole shipping line.
Oh, major alterations?
Well, we'll give him a free hand.
So, the old order changeth.
True, my darling. But we welcome the new.
Yes, of course we do. I've nothing against that. Oh, I suppose I'm the one who notices the change more than anyone. But we can look back, can't we, and shed a tiny tear. Of course I'm happy about it because I'm happy for you two. David, Barbara, thanks for everything. Good luck.